at 10 tonight. An 87-year-old man says he was forced to spend weeks sleeping in his own car after his electric company shut off his power after he paid the bill.
And tonight he is turning to our Devin Clark, who joins us from outside the man's home in Willis with his story and how he's finally getting some relief. Devin?
The man you're about to hear from says he spent weeks in the dark and tells us at first his electric company tried to blame it on a bill that he says he paid weeks ago. The power is finally back on now, yet and still there seems to be more questions than answers.
See that skinny pole there with that transformer on it?
Yes, sir.
My lights is the only lights that's on that pole.
87-year-old Lonzie Williams says he's lived in this Willis house for more than 40 years. But for many of the past 35 days, he's had to sleep in his SUV to stay cool.
On them 90-degree days, you can't even open the door without the heat knocking you down. So I had to stay out here so I can keep the motor running in the air conditioning.
With no power, he says he had to throw away the food he had in his fridge.
I go to the restaurants and the fast food places, Popeyes and Burger King.
The reason? He says Entergy, the power company he's used for some 10 years or so, cut his power off back in mid-May, despite what appears to be a statement from the company showing a zero balance. They cut your lights off on the 15th of May, and then on the 17th, you paid it down to a zero balance.
That's when they said they received that other money.
But even though your balance was zero, your lights didn't come back on until today.
That's right.
KPRC 2 first started calling Entergy yesterday.
That's the truck coming today.
Williams says Entergy crews just replaced an old meter.
See, that's the new meter that they put on.
The question he has now, why it's taken so long to fix what appeared to be a simple issue. An Entergy spokesperson said that they tried multiple times to get Williams permission to access the property to fix the issue, but were unable to. Both Williams and his daughter say that is not true. Williams' daughter says they only came out to fix the issue after we got involved. Reporting in Willis, Devin Clark, KPRC 2 News.